Well, looks like a short-lived final table for Cabral.
Just about all of it. He and Kenny have been chirping at each other for the last 3 days.
You're in a hole right now, Martin. All in.
You said all in? Put the chips, please.
All in, buddy.
Put the chips if you want to main it.
All in.
Why are you smiling, David? You crazy or what? How much is it? Count, please.
You're going to have to draw
serious.
yourself
Count.
out of a
David, count. It's circus, so let's do the circus. We waiting half an hour here. We have time to count the chips, right?
Okay, let's do the
You
circus.
good, Bryn, yeah? What do you have, man?
Why are we counting?
I told you, you're in a hole
Cabral
right
can
now.
find a fold. He does have a chip back.
How much?
9,350,000.
9,350. After the hand, it will be, I think, like 7 million. Oh!
We'll find out.
He's going to see the bad news.
Wait.
Oh, shows him 1 ace.
He's slow rolling them.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, it's not going to be good for you, bud.
I didn't expect the kicker so low. I have the high kicker.
Oh,
Okay, David,
you asked for
time
aces.
to shine.
You said me versus you, aces and kings.
Okay.
This game, another ace versus ace king. That's how you called it out. Just different way.
We waited a half hour.
Oh, they need to set up the cards, yeah, for me. That's cool. Yeah, is it 10 Jack Queen there as well set up in the deck, David?
Shouldn't have said that, dude.
I mean, it's obviously a.
I know, but we're gonna fucking hit.
Nice call, Bryn. Nice call. Why you go all in? Why you just didn't call?
Well, no 10 Jack Queen, 8-5-4. Gonna be tough for Cabral.
Probably
the
chop.
old King.
Well, you know, you can always
What's
chop.
called for right now?
Yes, the 6-7 for the chop.
Maybe King Kong.
Deuce 3.
King and a Kong.
Probably just
No, the turn is a 7.
live.
Why not?
You okay with chop?
I'm okay with whatever's meant to be, buddy.
I think it's set up for the chop.
Maybe. Could be.
Needs a 6 to stay in this thing. And there it is!
Oh my!
Chop it up!
Anybody surprised? Anybody surprised?
And Martin Cabral.
Hey, Bryn, never play with me like this, okay? Bryn, David, that's for you. David.
That's
for
how
you.
we
Keep it.
start?
Keep the change.
Tries to
Come
tip
on,
the
man.
dealer.
This is so easy, this game.
Draws a round
Hey,
of
Bryn,
applause from the
nice
crowd.
hand.
That applause
Nice hand,
was
buddy.
directed David Peters' way.
Hey,
After
look who is
a
not happy.
wild hand
Look
that
who
they
is not
collided in
happy.
late
Mr.
last night,
Brurius.
late day 2
Hey,
of this
I'm so
250K
sorry.
table.
I'm so sorry. I will try again.
Fireworks right off the bat.
And look at all the short stacks compared to Tollering. Peters, Brewer, Cabral. This is a disaster for B-Tech. Ben
Started the
Tollering.
hand with a little less than 20 bigs. Knows he's going to face plenty of pressure from Foxen in a spot like this. Has the goods, just not as good as Alex Foxen's holding.
All in?
The all-in, the call, and here we go.
Okay, this is not set up hand. This is definitely not set up.
First two hands are aces versus ace king and aces versus king.
Okay, I think it's my mistake, guys. I think there will be on the internet that I did it. It's two heads.
You probably did.
I made the deck. I'm apologizing. Alex, it's written there that king is coming. But then ace is coming as well, so be happy.
Wow.
But king is flop and turn ace. Hey, if it happens now, Bryn, I can't play anymore, I think. King of diamond
Tollering in need of some assistance.
and ace of clubs. Oh, so it's
That's
opposite.
ace, jack,
King of
eight.
diamond coming, sorry.
Okay.
But it's set up, yeah? I made it. Hey, Chris, you happy? Chris, look at the Chris, how happy he is.
Which we have seen before.
Look at the Chris, how happy
Yeah,
he is.
hand to go.
David, put the king of diamond.
And the turn is a queen.
Houston! David
Not
smiling.
like this.
Houston, we have a problem. David, make it dramatic now.
In the middle.
Make it dramatic, okay, man?
This is dramatic no matter what.
What do we need? King of diamond, yeah?
I'd be okay with that.
King of diamond.
River card is a
GG.
Good
3.
game, man. Good game, guys.
It's a good game to Pentar in the earplugs. come out
Congratulations,
right
Mr.
away.
Brurius.
Doesn't have to
Congratulations,
sit at
Mr.
Cabral's table
Brurius.
the rest of the
Hey,
day.
Chris, you made it.
I call.
Call.
Does make the call.
I think he owes one exception, right?
No.
No?
He said it right before.
Okay.
You spread your cards.
Saw Queen Jack suited in the
It'll
muck.
be
Now
visible.
Foxen
What
with
are you
King
talking
Queen.
about?
We don't even know what Cabral has, but so
Yeah, I
far
mean,
every
it's a joke.
hand we've seen has been
Yeah,
pretty.
It's a complete joke, really. That's the important part, but that we start 30 minutes late, it's not important, right? It's complete joke, really.
There it is. He's got 8 high.
2750. You put what? 2,750?
2-7.
How you wanna play? Normal or friendly? What do you prefer?
I don't know, man.
You can choose. Just tell me before flop, okay?
Okay.
So, normal or friendly?
I don't know, man.
You don't know? You are in such a big pressure
Alex,
now?
you have 25?
Big spot.
Huh?
Sounds about right. I haven't counted yet, though. 18.
Ace 9 8.
I have bad news for you, man.
Just under.
Not, can I
Obviously,
get
that's-
30 seconds, please? Yes. Please, concentrate on your job. Thank you.
You're good.
It
You're
is
gonna get
on-
the whole show.
Yeah, it's on Cabral.
Yeah, it's going to take every second.
He's got 25K behind.
Cabral threw an absolute fit when play started earlier today about what he perceived to be a lack of time banks.
500.
Rules just
How much?
500.
Why so much? You can bet 4.
It's going to take every second of his allotted
You have
30.
it? Chris, if you tell me you have it, I probably thought. You have it? I think you should say that, right? If you don't speak, I'm gambling.
Why does he have one-time extension?
Wow, one of
There
the worst
is
call
the
in poker
call.
history. How can you call pre-flop?
And here we go.
Casino Royale. Alex, what is it?
I think it's an 8.
Cabral looks
Close,
for
yeah?
an 8 or a
But
7.
it's coming, don't worry.
Running
I'm not
cards
worried.
to make a straight.
You are my big fan, right?
I'm rooting
Terrible call pre-flop, Chris.
for you. Sorry, Chris.
Terrible, but good luck to you. I mean in next tournament.
Turn is a 4. It'll need to be an 8 or a 7 or Cabral's day is done. Staring down Brewer. The river is a 5.
Good luck, guys.
Good
That
game,
does
Martin.
it for Martin Cabral. 200, 400K Peters, King 7 suited in the small blinds. Just about all of it. Foxen.
He looks interested. Gonna get a count for Peters. This is just shy of 15 bigs. Yeah, it's that ace-X, and there's Haley on the rail.
David's fiance.
Raise.
And here we go. Peters versus Foxen.
King 7 of diamonds, horse ace-6. I have king 7 of diamonds, ace-6.
Nerve-wracking moments on the rail at a 250K Super High Roller. Peters the slight underdog. And a much bigger underdog now as it comes ace queen 7. Peters needing a king or a 7. The turn is a 4. King or a 7, or we're down to 5.
Good game.
River 8. Good game, David Peters, and we truly mean that after pulling off the play of the 2025 World Series of Poker so far. Falls in this tournament, 6th place for a little bit more than $826,000. Second.
Foxen would be doing
We
this
all
with
know
a variety
Yeah.
of holdings, the very good as well as the very, very bad.
Nose Brewer has to be probably relatively tight against him. Kenny, the shortest stack at the table, but Queen Jack, too good.
I just can't fold that hand. It's way too good
You're like
to
10
throw
back,
into
right?
the muck.
Let's flop a queen as it comes Queen 3-3. 2 clubs, Foxen with the 9 of clubs.
These guys are so bad, dude.
The screen needs to be fixed. It's on break instead of the next level. 900,000.
Understandable bet from Foxen. It's really these spots that I love watching the best players in the world navigate. What does Brewer want to do? It's like he just says, you know what? Check call. Well, can't raise.
Turn 5.
And they're just fucking dicking around over there, like just like bullshitting.
The best though is how many photographers were behind us for the first
the
like
best-
hour of play.
The best was last night when they were hand for hand and there was no floor person in there. You remember that? Like the one
And it's
floor
like
guy was
across from the rooms to the two tables.
the other room.
5.4
So we're just sitting
million
there
in
waiting to
this
play a hand. The floor guy's just like in the other side of the room picking up racks. There's like
1.8.
1.8 million.
Foxen will continue to fire.
The best was too
1.8
that they
million.
allowed it to get like what 7 hands behind too. They're like, oh yeah, now you guys are gonna wait for 15 minutes because it's 7 hands
This
behind.
is an interesting one for
Oh, what were you guys waiting for?
Foxen.
10 and 20 hands.
He's clearly value betting in
Yeah.
his mind.
Just end the turn.
That was a real goat rodeo last night.
I would imagine his decision is if he gets called here, he has enough showdown value on the river to just check behind.
Yeah, it might help it go check on the river.
Hand for
Small
hand.
bet here on the turn.
Right now, if you're Foxen,
Yeah,
you
it's really
have to be
special.
worried about a queen.
They outdo themselves every year. They do a good job of that.
They really do.
The river
Oh, wow.
is a 9.
How does he find that? And for Brewer, this is just sick. I don't think he would really put Foxen on too many 9-9 combos just going bet, bet, bet.
10 million.
Does go for it all. Brewer's going to be
I
sick.
don't like it, but I don't think I can fold. This take some time, I guess, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pay. 5.5.
Can't
6.5,
fall Brewer.
And if he pays, his run ends in 5th.
3, 4, 5, 6.
2023 Super High Roller champ versus that man, the 2022 Super High
3,
Roller champ.
3.5, 4.45, 6.5,
Foxen likes what he's hearing so far.
6.95. And there's 9 in there. I mean, I probably in theory can chop. I mean, yeah.
Got 9.
Brewer does call.
Holy fuck! What the fuck? I mean, how does it happen every time? All right. Good game.
Targeting Seth Davies in the big blind.
5.5.
He's going to size this thing up.
Davies has 2 8s in the big.
Well,
Is that good enough? Yes, it is.
I have less.
Call with
Let's flip for Seth Davies tournament life.
8s are rockets these days.
They look like it, dude.
More than 11 million in this pot. Davies would be back up to more than 20 big blinds.
Jack 6 off.
King 6 off.
I knew it had a 6 in it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And a paint card.
The toe pulse.
I can't tell you yet. Maybe after the tournament.
Foxen has been running hot today. Queen Jack deuce, a fun one.
Easy.
Davies about a 60-40 favorite now. Turn is a 7, green turn for him. Has to dodge an ace, a king, or a 10. And does do just that.
All right.
All right, all right.
4.825.
Back in business.
Vaughn makes the call. 9.7 million in the middle. The turn brings another 4. Davies with about 8 behind. checks.
Three.
Davies bets 3 million.
Really small sizing. He is trying to induce exactly this type of holding.
Check calls. Needs some help on the river. It's help that he does not find.
The question becomes, will Boy Vaughn think that ace-7 is good enough to call? It's queen's full, and for Boy Vaughn, it's ace-7 of spades.
Does make the call, and Davies will score the double up to move up to more than 25 million in chips.
Wow, what a surge, a sizzle for Seth.
Time extension.
$6.5.
It's at 6.5 million.
Now what, Bryn Kenny? He's got a real one with ace-queen, and this looks like a lot of clicking going on. See the light 3-bet from Boy Vaughn. Could Davies have a light 4-bet in that spot? Absolutely. Bryn is fully aware that he's capable.
All in.
Boy Vaughn does, of course, have some strong 3-bets as well. But Kenny just moves it in. Davies makes the call, and here we go. Bryn Kenny on the ropes, ace-queen versus Davies.
Thomas, you have an ace?
Kings.
An ace?
Get the bad news here from Thomas.
I feel better now. Fuck.
That he folded an ace.
Don't give me that.
Not like that.
You have 2 kings?
9-4 juice, all hearts. Those hearts are covered. They both immediately looked to see. But Davies is all good there, and he's going to need an ace.
That'll be tough. That'll be tough.
Does not find it on the turn. He'll need it on the river to avoid a 4th place finish. It's the 7.
GG.
Kenny's day is done.
Unreal.
Out in 4th, he'll add almost $1.5 million to that all-time leading money list spot. See a flop of ace, king, deuce. Belgian with top pair.
Wonderful texture for Boy Vaughn. That's the 3-better.
10 seconds.
Just curious, being out of position, if he
2.6.
does want to continue. He does, of a very small variety. 2.6 million announced.
20% pot.
It's the small sizing that can keep a very wide range of hands still in. As we can see, obviously, Davies just 2 sixes, but it doesn't mean he's going to play it like that. He can try and get creative and represent something else along the way, and given that price, he's going to peel.
You can see those diamonds are covered, but the 2 diamonds on the flop make the 6s slightly more appealing. .4 in the middle. That's about what Boivin has behind as he slows down.
It's a crafty line by Boivin. Really small flop. In a way, he's hoping to induce on turn. Davies would have had to have turned 6s into a bluff, trying to get a hand like 9s or 10s to fold. Even on this river, yeah, Boivin is going to check, but you're concerned about king-queen as well. Seth can absolutely have a hand exactly as king-queen. And given the line again, Boivin, small bet flop, check turn, check river. The door is open in a way for Davies to turn his hand into a bluff. Does he actually want to do so?
Time extension.
All in.
Wow.
He does indeed.
Wow. Max pressure.
All of it with the 6s, indeed turning it into a bluff.
Just an incredible play by Davies. This can very well work. Boivin is worried about king-queen, even jack-10, which makes the nuts. That can be there. All this being said, Boivin also knows that Davies should have bluffs in this spot, and that works. He does fold. Seth Davies, are you kidding me?
He is feeling it, and he's
in the
up
last
to more than
month and a
45
half,
million. And Foxen has 2 jacks.
More importantly, Foxen has 20 bigs. This is all going in.
All in.
Here we go.
Call.
The all-in and the call, and we'll flip for Alex Foxen's tournament life.
Classic.
Late day 2, Foxen got all the chips in. And flip against Daniel Negreanu, won that one. Can he win this one with 3 left? Or will it be Davies with a huge edge going heads up against Boivin?
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
So far, so good for Foxen, 8-7 deuce. Couple fun turn cards, but for now, Davies has to rely on an ace or a king. Turn is a 10. Foxen looks to get up to 32.2 million. It does just as good enough for Boivin. Here we go. About 22 million in the middle. Boivin all in and at risk. Foxen the slight favorite. And if his ace-high holds, he takes the chip lead into heads-up play. Boivin trying to avoid another third-place finish in a high roller here at the 2025 World Series. 10-9-5 with 1 diamond.
Pretty fair for him.
Any paint will do
Jack
the
of
trick.
diamonds is greedy.
So, overkill.
Diamond, diamond.
Come on.
Turn card. It's another 5. Needs a king, or a queen, or a jack.
Someone's gonna get it.
Yes.
Stay alive. No, it's a 6. And that's it for Boivin. He entered the final table with a commanding chip lead. And he leaves in 3rd place. That 3rd place finish comes with more than $2 million. And again, just a fantastic week for Boivin, going 3rd in the pretty big hands, heads up.
Ace, queen, ace, jack. Wow, these guys are about 60 bigs deep or so.
All in.
Oh my
And
god.
Davies rips it. We're just going to get the chips in first hand of heads-up play.
Your jack.
What? One hand.
We are oh so close to delivering another bracelet to Alex Foxen. If Davies can find a way, he takes the commanding chip lead. Massive jam. And here we go. Jack 10-5. All of a sudden, Davies becomes the big favorite. Foxen flops the Broadway draw. Could also get the job done with a queen. The turn is the 9 of clubs, no club in either player's hand. But the bracelet goes to Foxen with a king, a queen, or an 8.
That's it.
$89 million in the pot. It either goes to Davies or this tournament is over. The river is a 4. And the tide has turned dramatically in this heads-up battle.
4475.
4475.
That's everything.
All in.
Yep, and here we go. Foxen will see the bad news. Can't help but laugh at that one. Finds a way. He's up to about 12 big blinds. If the aces hold, Davies has his first World Series of Poker bracelet.
It's just been destiny for Davies all calendar year long. He's been unstoppable, and now an opportunity to take home the hardware with aces.
Any hope for Foxen? Yes, as it comes, King 6 deuce. Now just a 4-1 underdog to catch up. Looks for a king or 5. And finds the 5 on the turn.
Oh boy, we're back.
Ace, 6, or deuce.
An ace, a 6, or a deuce does it for Davies. River card. How about another deuce? How about Seth Davies crossing his name off the list of best players to have never won a bracelet? He has his first. He wins the 250K Super High Roller.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That was dope.
Alex Foxen, tremendous performance. Leaves in second with more than $3 million.
Sick.
Just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it's a tough guy to beat.
Tough guy to
There it
beat.
is.
You dismantled him in 2 hands.
Okay, all right. All right.
Oh my.
The
a couple
absolutely
beers?
incredible year that Seth Davies has had continues here at the World Series of Poker as he wins the 250K for more than $4.7 million. It's his second $4 million plus score within the last month. He stands by with Natalie Bodie, who will present him with his first World Series of Poker bracelet.
Well, Seth, congratulations. Hard to believe it's your very first World Series of Poker bracelet. 12th on the all-time money list. You've had so much success, but what does it mean to you to finally win a bracelet?
You know, when we all started playing poker, I say us as in everybody who is a poker fan or a pro, you know, when we were watching Chris Moneymaker 20-some years ago, it was always a dream to win a bracelet. So it took me a while getting there, but, you know, we got there finally.
Now that you've done it, can you reflect on the journey to get to this point in your career?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of ups and downs. You know, there was a lot of tough years, a lot of tough close calls there, and this year's been insane. Everything's just going my way, as you can see. So it's really nice to be the guy who just gets all the good cards all the time.
Well, with that, it is my honor to present to you your very first World Series of Poker bracelet. Go ahead and hold it up to that camera. Congratulations, Seth Davies.
I got it.
You got it.